Well, hi, everyone. Welcome to Friday on Inspiration for Today. Have you enjoyed this week? I know I really have. We've gotten to know our pastor, Andy Wood, very well during this week, and I appreciate him taking the time to do that. I know he has a very busy schedule, but he also has a heart for the campuses, and as you heard him say yesterday, how he loved visiting Saddleback Laguna Woods. We loved having him also, didn't we not? Well, listen, after we had finished our conversation and wrapped it up, then he and I realized that we had not talked about our Christmas services. And so we recorded just a little clip on that topic. And I'm going to play that for you later in the show today, because I wanted us to think of it's such an important thing. The Christmas season is important for a couple of reasons. One, because it's when those who don't normally go to church actually think about going to church, and they're open to it. And we have to take advantage of that and invite our friends and relatives, our neighbors, to come to church with us. Why? To worship Jesus Christ. And that's what I wanted to read a verse on today. Because even though we talk about people that don't go to church, sometimes we let things get in the way of us going to church. When Jesus was born in Mathew chapter 2, here's what the Bible has to say. After Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judea, during the time of King Herod, Magi from the east came to Jerusalem, and they asked this question: where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? They had heard of him already. And here's the key verse. We saw his star in the east and have come to worship him. They came a long, long distance. And we don't really know how many. Did you notice it didn't say the 3 wise men? It later on, that became popular because they brought the 3 gifts, the gold, frankincense, and myrrh. But we don't know how many of them there were. But we do know this. They came a long way at great expense, at hard to travel in those days. Why? It says, why? It says we came to worship him. All we have to do is get into our car and drive a few miles to worship him together, like the Magi, with a group of people. And that's important. We do feed off of each other, and worship is that much stronger. At Saddleback Laguna Woods this week, we have a very special feed just to help encourage us to come. And this is a worship experience unlike even I have had. We've had this person, one of the people before, but we've never had a team of bell ringers. Bell ringers, what is that? I hope you know. It used to be much more popular in churches to have the bells laid out with the various notes, and then they ring them and you hear the song. But it is we don't do it that much anymore for a couple of reasons. One, the bells are really expensive. Kathy Fink is the name of the gal who is the leader of the group. She has come alone as a solo artist in the past, but I'm looking forward to even greater things this time, because she has a team that's joining her. And so it's going to be a glorious time of worship this Sunday at Saddleback Church, Laguna Woods. Will you be there? I sure hope you will. It was worth the Magi's, the wise men coming from the east to worship. We can come from locally to do the same. So that's this Sunday. The following Sunday, And I allude to both of these in the conversation with Andy, but I got mixed up on when they were. It's the following Sunday, December 18th. We have what we're calling Country Christmas. Well, the Christmas songs will be sung to country music style, and it'll be a glorious time. That Sunday also is going to be our crazy shirt or sweater Sunday also. So that'll be a lot of fun. Remember, this year on Christmas Eve, which is Saturday, the 24th, we will be having our Christmas Eve candle lighting service at 1 o'clock in Clubhouse 5. 1 o'clock, Clubhouse 5 on the 24th. And on the 25th, we will be having a Christmas morning worship service. That one's going to be held in Clubhouse 2. I know it's a little confusing as we have, and the Christmas morning service will only be one service, Clubhouse 2 at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. So we are going to have Christmas Sunday worship, and it'll be a different message both on Christmas Eve and on Sunday morning. So if that fits, I sure hope you can come to one or the other, or even both. Hey, God bless. Let's listen to what Andy says, because at all these services, we're going to be listening to Andy's new sermon message, and he's going to tell us about it right now. God bless. See you Sunday. So, Andy, we're in the Christmas season. Tell me what's happening at Saddleback. You're just starting a new message series for one.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that I noticed, Rick, this year as I kind of looked around the landscape, globally, even just at home, thinking about so many of the different challenges that people have had. Anxiety is on the rise. There's, the invasion of Ukraine. There's a lot of chaos, a lot of uncertainty, and peace is the thing that it seems like so many people are looking for this holiday season. And so we crafted together this whole message series, a series of 4 messages that talk about peace. And the title of it is The Missing Piece. And that so many people are missing peace. Yes. A little bit of a play on the missing piece in the puzzle. But we're going to look at 4 different aspects of peace from your head, your heart, your home, and ultimately for humanity. And the big idea of the series is that peace is won on the inside. So it's an inside game or an inside strategy. So many people are looking to the outside for peace, but really it starts with inner peace. If you have inner peace, it moves outward. So we're going to break that series down throughout the month of December. But on the weekend that we have all of our Christmas Eve services, so at our Lake Forest campus running 22nd to the 24th, all the other campuses, primarily the 24th of December, that will be focused on peace in your heart. And one of the phrases that's used to describe Jesus is that Jesus is the Prince of Peace. And so we're going to talk about how do you get peace in your heart with Jesus being the Prince of Peace in your heart. And so that's where we're going for Christmas. We got a lot of really fun stuff in store. We've got some Christmas tree lighting type events, but most importantly are those Christmas services that are a great opportunity to invite somebody to come to church with you.
Yeah, and most of the people here that are watching come to Laguna Woods campus, and we have a special, so you get Andy's sermon, but you also get, on the 23rd, we're having professional bell ringers, and then did I say the 23rd? The week before, I forget the Sunday, so that'd be the 18th. And then
yes.
And then we have Christmas Eve, and we also, the previous one is Country Christmas. We have singing the carols to country music. So
nice.
We have special Sundays every Sunday in December, every year.
I might have to come down for those Christmas, the country Christmas.
You would like it. Okay, well, everyone, thank you, Andy. You don't want to miss Christmas at Saddleback. I'm telling you. Okay.
Come, let us adore him. Oh, come.